Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? I mean, what? We've got some breaking news right now, major breaking news taking place. We've got a situation where 19,000 credit cards have been hacked. It's affecting at least 22 banks. This is a major cybersecurity breach. And again, it just shows you the type of world we're living in and why people need to be protected out there, because you never know what's going to go on. Check this out. Breaking news. Recent reports of a massive cybersecurity breach. They have shaken up the local banking industry, with the federal investigation agencies, the cyber crime chief, saying almost all major banks in the country of Pakistan have been affected, but this is broader than just the nation of Pakistan. Cybersecurity experts say details of more than 19,000 debit card holders from 22 different banks have been stolen in a cyber threat, the biggest of its kind to hit the banking industry in Pakistan in history, but it goes beyond the borders of Pakistan. How and when did this security breach take place? How many banks have been affected? How many consumers have been ultimately touched? How many nations has this reached? Is still an ongoing situation. This is breaking news, as this is just now developing. What we're understanding is there's a breakdown of some of the conversations that's been going on, but a major hacking of the situation. And on the morning, it all started, they think now on October 27th, officials are beginning to say they noticed abnormal transitions, unusually large amounts of international payments started taking place. So people's money out of banks were being transferred to banks in other countries. It's an international scam that took place. And during this transaction, there were about $2.6 million US dollars, according to Global Cybersecurity, actually was breached. Folks, this is not good, okay? This is absolutely not good. Now, that's why we tell people you need protection. No matter what you do, it's not just your computer, but it's your iPad, your iPhones, your Androids. It's not just your credit cards and your debit cards in your wallet, folks. But of course, cyber banking is going on everywhere, so people are using the internet. It is interfacing. Your credit card, your debit card is interfacing with your computers. Your children are out there now. Everybody's got an iPhone. Everybody's got a laptop. Look, this is why I'm going to recommend Virtual Shield. Virtual Shield, you have a right to remain private. You should be able to browse the web safely and anonymously. Built from the ground up, Virtual Shield has put together specifically a privacy protection. They say their network is fast, reliable, secure, always available. And for the first 30 days, it's free so that you can get started and test to make sure it's working well for you. This is very important because I think what's happening when you look at all of the cyber attacks, all of the theft that goes on. First of all, you need to be able to protect your identity. And this VPN by Virtual Shield is compatible with every device. That's what I like about it. It allows you to browse the web safely, securely, and anonymously. And it does it by scrambling your IP address. So there's several things going on here. First of all, people can do stealing of your credit cards and debit cards and your banking information. That's one thing that goes on. But the second thing that takes place is taking your IP address and then selling it to people. That's never good, because then they can use the IP address to then try to pretend that they're you. It's identity theft, which ultimately will lead to financial theft. VPN works with everything. Your PC, your laptop, your iPad, your cell phone. And it's not just Apple products, but it also works within Windows. So it depends which product you need. And when you buy a subscription from Virtual Shield, it will work for 25 different devices. This is incredible. Now, you need to keep your data private. Since Virtual Shield will let you browse the web completely. And you say, why is that a big deal? Because advertisers, why do you think you're getting these emails now? You're being spam, spam, spam. Okay, it's because they find out what sites you like to go to, what information you're looking for, and then they sell your IP address and your browsing history to advertisers who then start inundating the fam with spam. What? The spam will wreck the fam, okay? You don't need it. The family doesn't need it. You don't need it. Folks, just go to www.virtualshield.com. That's www.virtualshield.com. And oh, by the way, how about censorship? We're getting tired of it. And that's part of this AI, these algorithms and this AI technology that's advancing in this world. When you're using a VPN service like Virtual Shield, your traffic is routed through the secure encrypted servers. This means that any restriction and censorship blocks on your internet are bypassed, okay? This will allow you to browse the web. This allows you to have, the ability to search without being censored, stopped, blocked. Certain sites you want to find, certain information you are trying to find, this will help prevent them from censoring your searching, okay? It's unbelievable what's going on in these last days. If you read the book of Revelation, you already know, with the mark of the beast and all the different technological advancements that's going to go on. So you're watching it right now, but we've got this breaking news, big news coming out right now. 19,000 credit cards have been stolen, all the information from them, 22 different banks it's affecting in Pakistan alone. But folks, it's beyond that. It's because what they're doing is they're transferring cash and from international transfers. And so we don't know how far or how big the scope of this hack is actually going to end up being. And so I'm going to be keeping my eyes open the next 2-3 days to find out what other American banks, maybe European banks, out of the UK, Germany a lot of times gets hit. Other nations, of course, Russia, a lot of times involved getting hit. So this is a hacking, you talk about a hack attack, 19,000 cards, the details from 22 different Pakistani banks stolen in cyber security breach, and then used in a broader sense to affect banks globally. Now, you need to be awake, be aware of this. It happened, it started on October 27th, and now here it is, November 7th, and we're finding out more about it. And I'm sure that there's more information the next few days will be released. So again, get protected. Protect the fam. Stop the spam. Protect your identity with virtualshield.com. That's www.virtualshield.com, and let them help you and protect you from the thieves that are roaming on the internet. Again, virtualshield.com. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to these biblical end times. Get protected, and always plead the blood of Jesus Christ over everything you do. Get virtualshield.com.